All right, we'd like to add a song to our playlist. The song is called God is For Us. So we're going to click into our library, type in the title of the song, God is For Us. Look in our search, there it is, God is For Us. When I click on it, it'll show over here, but we still need to put it into our playlist. So we're going to click on that, drag it into our playlist, and it's right after the countdown. Okay, so now we have our list of songs. We would do that for each song item through the playlist here. Each week we'll also have to update things like the offering slide. So the offering slide, we have usually an elder scripture reading. The elder scripture reading will be listed right in here. So each week we want to update that. Okay, so this is last week's, Matthew 11:25. So I want to delete last week's. I'm just going to highlight and drag across these slides. They'll highlight, and then right click and delete. To add in this week's, I'm going to come up here to Bible, click on Bible, and I'm going to type in this week's, which let's just pretend that it's going to be Psalm 23. If I just type in Psalm 23 and hit enter, it will give me the entirety of Psalm 23. You'll see that it automatically populates verse 1 through 6. If I wanted to change that, if I just wanted verse 1 through 3, I could do that, and it would just give me verse 1 through 3. Now, to add it to our current document, which over here is offering, I'm going to click this gear icon, and I'm going to click Copy to Current Document. Then I'm going to close this. We'll see that it's copied into our current document. But put it at the end. I don't want it at the end. I want it in between these two slides because our elder is always going to end with the 3 ways to give. So I can just take the 3 ways to give and I can drag it down here. I'm just clicking and dragging and moving things around. And that's how we change the scripture with our scripture button here. Another thing we're going to update each week is going to be our sermon. So this is last week's sermon. And once we get the sermon from points from Pastor David, then we'll come in and we'll edit these. So what we're going to do is click edit. That will bring up our edit screen. So in our edit screen, when we click on each of these slides that have text, all we have to do is come over here and click. We can highlight and just update the text that needs to be updated over here for the current sermon. When we're done, we just close out the editor and move on.